everyone, Deb back with my last design team project for the March kits from Kitaholics. Just working on a 4x6 card. Bought in a doily. I believe this was a doily from quite a few kits ago. Got quite a collection now of doilies over the kits that we've got. So I have cut the bottom bit off, and I am going to use some of that kind of washi strips that we got in the sticker book, along with some pattern paper and a die cut from the Kaiser die cut pack. And I'm just going to put some strips along the bottom of the doily here, and then bring in that heart, that row of hearts die cut to stick over. And I'm making this into a journaling card. I love journaling on doilies. So yeah, so just putting down that sticker from that book. I did manage to use quite a few stickers from the book, but I still got so many left. So deciding where I want that heart die, row of heart die cuts, and just going to pop that on. And then I don't know if I do it now. Do I do it now? Oh no, I do add in a little sentiment underneath. I felt like it needed a little bit more of a something dark, just to pop under there. And then I brought in, we got those freckled fawn wood veneer houses with the hearts, so I'm popping one of them, and some puppy heart stickers. I do bring in another heart, wood veneer heart, just before I journal. So I believe now I'm working on that. Yes, the 3x4 card there. They were the pack of journaling cards we got in the kits from Pink Fresh Studio, and I did want a couple of strips of paper and stickers and things to layer up on this card. So because I was still deciding on what I wanted to put there, I just grabbed a piece of greaseproof paper, and I'm just going to use that as my holding place until I'm ready to commit to that. And the greaseproof paper is awesome because it you can see through it, so you can see where you're positioning things before you commit to them. So just going through the sticker book again, and I believe I'm pulling out another strip from this washi kind of page. Yeah, the leaf one. And then I turned it upside down. I didn't have the dark bit. There was like kind of a pink and a blue on one side and the darker blue on the other side. When I realized that, I turned it around and used it that way. Then I just pop a little word. Did I get that from the die cut pack or the sticker book? No, I got it from the sticker book. And I'm going to bump that up on some fun foam, and yeah, and just have that little cluster at the bottom of that pre-made 3x4 card there. So working on this 3x4 card now, and it's actually the packaging from one of the stickers or something from the Pink Fresh line. It had all the really light grey flowers, and I grabbed one of the hearts from the sticker book, and I'm going to bump that up on some foam. And then I do bring in another kind of word sticker from, was it that one? Yeah, that, no? What did I grab? Yes, right there, wonderful. And I just pop that over, and I'm just going to stick that directly to my card, to the top of my card, leaving some room down the bottom. I did fiddle about with some other things here and there, but I do eventually stick it to the top of the card, and that'll leave me the bottom of the card for journaling. Now, I felt like this card was just like floating on my layout there, because the pink card had the border around it. So I do come in with a black pen and I am going to do just some black doodly borders around each of my cards, just to make it a bit more cohesive. And just bringing in one of the exclusive labels, and I'm going to stick it to this photo along with sticker from that Pink Fresh sticker sheet there. And then I think I get to doing my journaling, which I don't make you watch. So yeah, I don't know why, but this left side, it took me ages and ages to get this done. I was so indecisive, and yeah, so I do come back, and you can see there's a heart, wood veneer heart on the bottom right photo there, and I do come back and eventually stick that down after I finish the right hand side. So just doing my journaling now, and I don't make you watch the whole process of that. So just popping a bit of journaling on, I think it was one of the printables I put up in the subscribers group, and I'm going to add a puffy heart to that little label. And I tried adding puffy hearts to this card. It felt like it needed a little bit of colour because the background was just that light grey, so I do bring in some of the enamel dots to bring some colour to that card. And then I add the puppy heart to that little label on the 3x4 photo, oh my goodness, on the right there. So onto the right hand side of the page, and this is another piece of packaging, and it had diagonal lines on it, so I'm going to cut it in a way that the lines will be horizontal on my card. Now I could have just glued this down to my card on the top, but I decided to cut the pattern paper and raise my pattern paper up on foam over this bit, just to create a little bit of shadow and dimension and something different. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I knew I wanted a bit of decoration too on this card, so I brought in a die cut, and I do fiddle about a little bit here. I wanted something to bring in some of that grey colour, so I do fiddle about with things, some word phrases I think from the sticker book, and I do eventually find a small little grey sticker that I'm going to add here, along with one of those wood veneer hearts, the freckled fawn wood veneer heart, to this card. So after gluing this down, I am going to work on that 3x4 card, and it's the same packaging I used on the other page. I'm going to make some banners just to hang from the top kind of left corner, and there was one die cut already in a banner shape. I do grab a tag out of these die cuts, the Kaiser die cuts, and I just cut the happiness word and make it into my own banner, and the little arrow word that says too cool, I incorporate that into a banner as well. And I do I glue down the two bottom kind of banners that I make and bump up this happiness on some foam. And you can see my March acrylic word down on the pink flamingo there. It kind of muted the aqua. I really wanted to use my March word on this first spread of March. Not that it really mattered, but I do like to do that. And I didn't want to use it. I learnt this last year that using it up in that top left corner has kind of made the top of my album thicker than the rest of the album, if you know what I mean, because I was putting it on the same card all the time. So to put it somewhere different, I'm bringing it down to the bottom right photo on my right hand side of my spread, and the pink from that flamingo is kind of muting it, so it's not giving off the true aqua color that we got. If you got the acrylic word and put it up against the white, you'll know what I mean. And I felt that having it up against the pink of the flamingo toned it to suit the spread better. So I don't glue that to my photo. That will be glued to the outside of my page protector. And onto the 3x4 pink card, I'm going to add a label and a word. I thought I was going to use this one. I just cut one of the, what are they called? The tab things, and I end up adding this word. Don't do much else. Like, I just fussed around too much. I think, oh yeah, I add a label and a puppy sticker to my top right photo there. Don't make you watch the journaling. I do bring in some enamel dots for this side, and I do bring back that photo and put the heart on the photo, because they were playing handball and the ball was going in a blur, so that heart kind of, the bottom of the heart points to where the ball is. So outlining this side to match the other side, and yeah, not much else. So that is it for me today, guys. We'll have some stills at the end. Don't forget to check out Kitaholics. New kits are just being posted out. So excited. Yeah, the links, did I say the links will be below? If I didn't, that's where they are. I'm sorry. And sorry if you heard my washing machine in the background. I'm trying to get things done. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you with April's kits and a whole heap of new projects. Bye.